Welcome aboard. The next stop is Higher Education Mega Center Bus Terminus.
So, welcome into another OMSI 2 live stream. We've got quite a short one. Just an unexpected afternoon stream before we head off out, and probably about an hour and a half at the most. Once again, we are going to be featuring not necessarily new, but newly installed clusters and maps. Today we are on Brooks Island, running the service 502, and we're in the BMC again, which seems to be quite an enjoyable bus for us. Looks like it is snowing and foggy.
Hello.
So yeah, we're not necessarily in new buses or new maps, they're just newly installed. Just something a bit different rather than doing the same. Because we're getting a bit familiar with some of the bus routes and some of the buses. So yeah, it's just an option to showcase other buses, other bus routes.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Conference Center E.
I know we said after all the trouble we had trying to get the Avalia map installed that we wouldn't do any more European right-hand side of the road buses. However, we sat down on Wednesday and Thursday and went through what was missing, what we needed to fix. Weren't no one getting on. And here we are. We got that map installed eventually with all the missing objects. And we've now, like I say, we've installed a handful of other Brook Islands. There's one, Cabina Oest or Cabina Oost, how you pronounce it. Hamburg, Ryzen 16. And there's another one that begins with an A. Which I can't remember offhand. But yes, this is our very first attempt at Brook Island. It seems okay.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Lake Ring Road W.
Conditions are a bit foggy and snowy.
Oh, meine Güte, da wird einem ja schlecht, sagen Sie mal. Gibt's ein bisschen ruhiger fahren? Einen normalen Fahrschein. Danke.
I don't think it's actually snowing outside. I think it's a very environmentally friendly bus by the black smoke coming out of the back of the exhaust. But we do like this bus.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Lake Ring Road E.
Welcome in everyone. We are on Brooks Island. I'm not even sure where the map actually based on.
Sie fahren aber schlecht.
That's the lovely bus. That's what I remember. That lovely tone. Sounds like a ringtone for a text message when someone presses the bell to get off. Unlike that man bus high pitched whistling sound. Much more comfortable. So we are just running in single player mode on free run. All doors are shut. This way, if anything goes wrong, we don't lose any points, so we don't cost the company money.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is No.2 Living Reagan Entrance.
Like I say, it will be a short stream. It wasn't planned.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Norris
Probably an hour and a half or so, at the most.
region.
Oh, mein Gott, der fährt ja, das ist ja unglaublich. Er hat da seinen Führerschein
We need
gewonnen.
to turn, don't we?
Oh, meine Güte, da wird einem ja schlecht. Ist ja nicht schlecht, wenn wir ein bisschen ruhiger fahren.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Einmal
Hallo.
Kurzstrecke. Dankeschön.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is South Ring Road M.
Oh, fährt der Scheiße.
The BMC Pro City we're in, isn't it? Yes, it is. Really comfortable to drive, smooth. Doesn't bounce all over like some of the old man buses. Or some of the old Mercedes Benzes that are on here. Not getting on. Like I say, we're not planning on being on for too long. Probably not. Like I say, between an hour and an hour and a half. It was unplanned. A good 3.5 hour live stream last night.
Können Sie nicht vorsichtiger fahren?
We're a bit ahead of schedule, so we'll just slow it down.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Tag.
Good morning, Flower.
Einmal normal, bitte.
Totally agree, bud. Totally agree.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Hennessy Road.
I think it's about a 40-minute run, this one, or thereabouts. Of course, we're not on multiplayer mode, so we're not running for a company this time. There's just a red light. That's the fog. It is just a free play mode, so no ticket inspectors. We don't earn any cash. For the company anyway. I think we still earn for single player mode. But like I say, at least this way we know if anything goes wrong, we're not going to be costing any experience points or money to the company for failed runs or cancelled runs.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Ryzen.
They were discussing last night. That was definitely along going through the videos. That was definitely my longest running video. We've had a couple that were just over 3 hours before last night. Like I say, 3 hours 20-ish. Red light, but I've committed now. I'm through it. So yeah, last night was definitely the longest live stream we've done. It wasn't planned. Well, it wasn't planned. It was planned. It was a planned live stream. It just wasn't planned to be that long. However, we had a good few people, returning viewers in, a few people interacting, so
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Welling Road M.
I know I've said it before, I'll say it again, it's not about having a huge channel, it's just about something we enjoy. If people watch it, people watch it. If they don't, they don't. It's not a big deal. I know some channels, it's all about getting subscribers and watch time and monetization. Not bothered about any of that, to be honest. If we get to monetization, then great. That's a bonus, but it's certainly not the be all and end all. It's more about something I enjoy, and hopefully other people enjoy as well.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Welling E.
But yeah, we're certainly not. We're not driven by targets and numbers. It's just about having fun. If people like and subscribe, then that is a bonus. This is the be all and end all. But I think we're just shy of 600 and or just over 600 now subscribers, more than I ever anticipated. So, you know, to me that's an achievement. And I've said it again. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Even if we get 10 people watch it, double figures, for me, that's all that matters.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Blue Road.
And we take any feedback on board as well, so if anyone has any feedback, good or bad, pop in the comments and we'll take a look at it. Obviously, what we won't do is have someone ripping us apart. We'll just remove that comment. But constructive feedback, by all means, if someone has any suggestions on how to change things or make things better, we would love to hear that. Like I say, what we don't want is someone saying this is crap, that's crap, this is useless.
Guten Morgen.
Because we will just remove them. It is as plain and as simple as that. But certainly constructive criticism. We do not mind. That bus is absolutely grim, innit? On some of our earlier streams, we had a bit of feedback on the
Welcome aboard. The next stop is
because people couldn't, we couldn't get the things like the speed, the passenger numbers, stuff like that to display. It was literally just the game itself, none of the actual onboard on-screen graphics were showing. And we had a few people give us some feedback on how to get that, how to sort that and fix that, which is greatly appreciated. And as you can see now, we have we have things like the temperatures, bus count, time, speeds. We have the other bit here, the destinations on, and we are far too far ahead of time up. Jesus Christ. skip that a bit. So yeah, that has all been a huge help. And that was all just down to viewer feedback, so people could actually see what was going on with these things like speed, next stops.
Welcome aboard. The next stop
So,
is Minsky Blues Gardeners.
yeah, anything, any kind of feedback, like I say, as long as it's constructive and not just ripping us apart, we would take on board and look into. There's a red light again. Bloody hell, that's the fog in it. Jesus Christ. I think we need to just slow ourselves right down to 20 miles an hour. And of course, we don't have a ticket inspector on these routes,
Guten Tag.
with it being single player mode.
Eine Kurzstrecke bitte. Dankeschön.
Come on, get on board, Petrol.
Einen normalen Fahrschein bitte.
Am I line Petrol? Thank you.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Buda Road W.
I know there's a comment made before Christmas about other channels being better who do OMSI streams. Yes, that may very well be, and that they have a lot more viewers. Again, yes, they may do, but bear in mind we've only been streaming a few months. They've been streaming God knows how long.
Hallo. Eine Fahrkarte bitte.
And yes, one of those two channels are quite good, and I do watch a couple of them. And again, it's not about being bigger or better than anybody else, it's just about having fun.
The next stop is Rhine Buda Forest Park Crossing.
I'm not going to name channels, but there are a good number of channels who stream OMSI, and stream OMSI very, very well. And to be honest, that's where I got the inspiration from. I've been playing OMSI for a few months. And while doing so, watching a lot of those other channels.
Hallo.
And enjoying it.
Boah, fährt der Scheiße.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Wyndham Library.
And yes, we do have some F122 PC version content already on there. We have some more to come. We've almost finished the full season actually.
Eine normale Fahrkarte.
Although I think we've only got a handful. We've only got the first 8 races uploaded. So we will get some more of those races uploaded. And we are going to start.
The next stop is Coventry Estate S.
Red light again. Good dog. We are going to start a PC Building Simulator 2 series. I don't know when yet we're going to start that yet, but we will start it.
Hallo.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Magadan Avenue S.
Fährt aber schlecht.
No, oh, stormwater VR. Never mind.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Magadan Avenue O.
Yeah, oh, I can't even see the red light. It's tough. So yeah, live streams are generally OMSI 2. We just because of the fast pace of F122, it's generally just recorded. We may try a live stream on F122 at some point. Don't know how it would work, but
Welcome aboard. The
we
next
could possibly
stop
try
is
one.
Not community.
It's just the interaction part for that. Obviously, I don't know how well that would go if people are commenting in the chat and stuff. So it's an avenue we can look into. These conditions are brutal.
Boah, was ist das denn jetzt hier?
So it's snow and fog. And again, welcome anyone watching live. Good to see you. Always appreciated.
Einmal normal, bitte. Danke.
For anyone wondering, we're on Brooks Island map.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Central Avenue, Wyoming Avenue.
I think it's a fictional map. I think. Could be wrong. I'm sure it's fictional. Now we're in the BMC Pro City bus. That is looking grim. And there's a bus stop coming up somewhere. There it is.
Guten Morgen.
Hallo.
And I'm trying to think, was the bus this grubby when we started? Do you want a ticket, sir? It'd be interesting to see if it was dirty when we started, or it is actually realistic
Welcome aboard.
from the road conditions.
Stop is Oak Square.
Hallo.
Eine Kurzstrecke. Danke.
Guten Tag.
I wonder if there's a way to tell. Let's have a look. Give me 2 minutes. Seems to be quite an enjoyable bus for us. No, I'll just double check there. The bus was clean when we started, so it's clearly realistic.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Cowan Avenue M.
First time I've ever actually noticed that. I don't know whether this is the first.
Mein Gott, der fährt ja, das ist ja unglaublich.
Or whether it does this every time, but that is the first time I've noticed the bus getting dirty as you run.
Guten Morgen. Ich hätte gern einen normalen Fahrschein.
Guten Tag.
Einmal normal, bitte. Dankeschön.
So I think what we might do is, because it is just it is a bonus. We might just do this one run.
The next stop is Cramock Estate.
And
Guten Morgen.
good morning.
Tageskarte.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do because it was a bonus stream. There's not many people watching.
The next
To be expected
stop
with
is
early
Yorkshire
afternoon streams.
Metro Station.
I think we'll call it after this run. No, I'm getting on a rock. So last stop of the run then.
Welcome aboard. The next stop is Bonneville Interchange Terminus.
So we'll end the stream there. Thank you very much for joining in. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And we will see you on the next one. Possibly Sunday, if not Monday evening. Until then, good night. God bless.